Mang's base, and I see so few units for Mangs right now. And Fussetti, I think, knows it. He's looking for the victory here. The Roach is going to come in desperately, attempt to defend, and GG, well played. Reject, fail, as Mangs put it, and as I pointed out. So Fussetti does take game 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number 2 between our combatants. Top left corner is the Orange Terran, Team Bloodlust Fussetti. And he is up 1-0 versus the Green Zerg in the bottom right-hand corner, Team Bloodlust Mangs. And Mangs is going to be looking for a little revenge here, as he made a few minor mistakes last game, and it did cost him that match, or that game. So he will be looking to even up the match here and take this one. So we'll see if he can do it. And we'll bring up that production tab when I normally should for once. Holy crap. And see how these two guys do against each other. I almost said doo-doo. Of course, now I realize I've said doo-doo. But that's okay, because that's a fun word. Or is it 2 words? I don't know. Whatever. And I keep unplugging. I need to get a new mouse, but I don't have the money to do it right now. So, every once in a while my mouse will turn off. Hopefully I can stop doing that. There we go. Luckily you can still scroll with the arrow keys when that happens, so it's not game over or anything. Anyways, we're gonna get going on this game. Again, early game. Oh, whoa, hey, cheese going on down here. Check this out, guys. Fussetti is going for a little proxy barracks. We're gonna see some action quickly in this game. And this series may be decided quicker than we realize unless Mangs can defend against this. And suddenly going to get some craziness going on and natural expansion going down for Mangs. He is going to discover this proxy very soon, though. Way sooner than I think Fussetti would like. And there it is indeed revealed. He knows what's coming. Will he say anything? Will he comment on it? Will he cancel his natural expansion even? The spawning pole is on the way. Ooh, but this is just gonna get... So there's the comment. Hello there. And you gotta be careful with your cheeses on this game. It would have been much smarter to plop them up here, because Fussetti wouldn't have been discovered, and Mangs would be in for some hurt town. But as of right now, yeah, see, pretty stupid place to place your barracks. But the Marines, all the same, are coming and walking up Meng's doorstep. Gonna have to be careful about this. Ooh, and a bunker gonna be right in the creep field of the hive here. And that is always something Zerg do not like to see. And the drones are on their way. They are saying no to this. And this is gonna be it. How well does this play work for Fassetti? The drones come in. Can they get the surround on the Marines? They get, ooh, so close to getting one. They did not manage to get him just yet. A flank there. They get one of the Marines. Another Marine goes down. Only one Marine left. The SCV is getting hit up. Ooh, so close to trap. Oh, and the bunker finishes. But, oh, there's a Marine in it now. So much in trouble here for Mengs. By the way, check out the new creep stuff on the buildings. You don't see that very often. That is added in Heart of the Swarm. I love it. But right now, Mengs is just in real trouble with his natural expansion here. He does have that spine crawler on the way. And Forsetti's going to need a lot more Marines. There's a couple more on the way. He is now supply blocked. Keep a note of that. This is not something he wants to be. Queen going to be migrating down as well. He wants that damage down here. As the Marines are really trying to get after that spine crawler now. They've actually already damaged it about halfway. Ooh, got to be careful those Zerglings. Ooh, so close. Trying to get those Marines out of the way. And now the spine crawler up is going after the bunker. That bunker is not going to be up terribly much longer. As long as he's not repairing it, that is. The spine crawler is going to beat the bunker for the Marines beating the hive. The bunker will go down right here. The Zergling going to be right in there in the juicy bits going after the Marines. Not going to be able to take any out just yet, and this force is going to start walking around and being mobile. And obviously that is going to... Ooh, that may be it, actually. It looks like Fassetti might be pulling back. Yes, the bunkers, or the barracks, are going to lift off and go home. This cheese has officially failed, and he may... Ooh, I don't know. He looks like he still wants to do something with it, but not the opportune time to do that. But yes, indeed, he is still going to come in and maybe do some harassment with these guys. The Zergling are moving in. There's a good amount of Zergling with Queen backing him up. Oh, the Zergling and Queen are now out of position, and the Marine and... one SCV are going to get in here and possibly be able to do some damage here. The drone's off the line. Isn't going to get very many. These two go down. Zergling going to come in, and 3 drones went down there. Probably not that cost effective, but do what you gotta do, I guess. The Zergling aren't even going to pay attention down here. There is one SCV still there. Probably not going to do anything with that. Ooh, he did spot it, I believe, and going to take it out. We obviously spotted it. He killed it. So he did spot that, and again, the cheese officially failed. But Fassetti not terribly behind at the moment. Obviously, he's got 3 barracks. He's getting an eBay up. He has his expansion already built. In fact, it's making it into an orbital right now. Both of his gases are now done, so he's mining out of those. Still, he is slightly behind, just not a ton behind. And those Zergling are on the way, but they're not going to be able to crack this open terribly easy. Of course, if it's wide open, that could end very poorly for him. And Zergling going to get the easy surround on those 3 Marines. But it allowed Fassetti time to raise that wall. Again, Zergling going crazy here. Not exactly the smartest decision. There is only 1 Marine, but right now you're pretty much throwing Zerglings away. It is costing a little bit for Fassetti to repair those buildings, but yeah, I don't know if I'd continue with that chain of thought. Of course, it is keeping the 3rd from going up, or the natural from going up just for a bit, but he can do that just as effectively by sitting here. And so it is what it is. We will continue on looking around. I do see a factory now on the way as well. So Fassetti quickly climbing that tech tree. What, are these Zergling just patrolling? I guess so. Do what you gotta do. Enjoy that patrolling. And a reactor going to be plopping down on that barracks. Now, that is a bunker. Throwing up a bunker there as well. Definitely looking to defend a little bit. And what is Mengs up to right now? Just getting drones, getting gas. Just really just working on his econ right now. As he wants to completely outpace Fassetti. Knowing Fassetti is stuck on 1 base right now. And that is Mengs' huge advantage. He's working off 2 completely saturated bases, or at least dang close enough. There's some crazy production he's got going right now, or econ going right now. He's throwing down a 4th gas, just completely taking advantage of that. And, you know, in time, he could choke Forseti out of minerals, and that would, of course, probably be game. Another eBay going to be going down as well. Forseti needs those upgrades. He knows it. So the game is slowed down for a bit. Obviously, both Forseti's just kind of contained. Do have a third going down for Mangs now that he's pretty much saturated on his other two. Looks like the Zergling, they might still try for this block. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're definitely looking to at least cause some annoyance. This group could pretty easily take those Zergling out, and the Zergling know it. They don't want a piece of it at all. Hellion moving in as well. Suddenly the Zergling are pretty... Oh, is Burrow just about done? Is that what was going on there? I think it was. And so just waiting for that Burrow so you can burrow those guys. Of course, forcing Forseti to use a scan to take those guys out. Do have something moving down the map. Yes, indeed, some Hellions. Gonna be moving in here. Not gonna be able to do a ton of damage. They could shoot at this third if they want for a while. They do catch one drone. 2, 3, 4 drones out of position. Those all die. One is gonna... Oh, one goes into the spine crawler, so he isn't dead just yet. Ooh, but that gets him. No cancel there as well. And Hellions can do damage against buildings. It does exist, as you just saw there. A new fresh building does get sniped off by some Hellions. Overlord over there. Where's this guy at? There he is. Not as good a coverage of Overlords as we usually see. Maybe he's distracted. Maybe he doesn't care right now. Either way, it is what it is. Creep spread, though, is getting underway. Pretty late for creep spread to be going, but he was worried more about Econ earlier on. And right now, the results are pretty clear that that was the good idea, or the correct idea, as he has got nuts Econ going right now. Upgrades everywhere. Roaches are coming in. I see a Nidus network going down. And Baneling Nest, Roaches, all kinds of good stuff coming in. A few drones caught off guard by those Hellions. And Zergling, though, are going to take care of these Hellions. They're getting the heck out of town, and they are just not going to make it. There goes that one. This poor last guy. See if I can scroll with him here instead of scrolling across the map. Is he going to make it home? So close. Yes, the Zergling are going to pull off. And he is going to live to fight another day. Unless this roach... Oh, that's a changeling. I thought I saw a roach up there. Changelings can't shoot. They can stand next to you and look like you, but they cannot shoot. Big ball of units here. That is a lot of queens, too. Ooh. I think Mangs is planning something dastardly with queens and Nidus network. Gonna throw down the Nidus network and probably start tumoring. Definitely could be a deadly effect. We will keep an eye on the map. That Overlord is sniped off. That guy was probably coming in to do some Nidus spotting and get one popped up. But obviously not going to happen now. Decent ball of Marines, Marauders, and Hellbats coming across the map here. Does he have Transform? He does not have Transform. Is it on the way? Does not look like it. Ooh, another Overlord sniped off, and now Mangs is supply blocked. Those Overlords kind of getting thrown away casually. Luckily, they are providing at least scouting information, which is always valuable, especially when it's a big enemy army moving towards you with dastardly intentions. Also, that is a lot of Spine Crawlers on production there. Mangs not really wanting to deal with this army. Wanting to get a lot of Spine Crawlers up and try to have his buildings tank the damage. As he has a force that he wants to use, and he knows what he wants to do with it. He's just looking for that pristine opportunity. We do have an Overlord moving in here. This could be the Nidus Worm we've been waiting for. Yes, indeed, there it goes. Will Forseti be able to spot it before it is able to spew its Zerg swarm into his fertile, delicious, meaty center of his base? So, and there they are. Everybody's loading up. The worm has popped. Units are streaming out. He does have a few drones up here, too. Expect some Spine Crawlers or something like that to be going down. A few Terran units are starting to stream into the base. The Zerg army is getting bigger and bigger. A Spine Crawler now has gone down. He's being very timid about his engagements here. Doesn't want to lose forces just yet. 2, 3 spine crawlers now on their way. I see at least one more drone here. The bulk of the Terran army has now moved in, and this is forced to the Zerg Ignatus.